goobers. Hi. Whoops. I didn't change the screens. All right, go. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi. Look into my eyes. Hold on a second, Shy. Hold on a second, Shy. I gotta fix some things. Ooh, what is happening? What's happening? Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Ooh. Try now. Try now. How get small? How get small? What is happening? The better to see you with, my dears. Let me look into your soul. Okay, hold on a sec. I gotta find where's there. Okay, make smaller, not small enough. Head bets. Give me head bets. Okay. Get smaller. There we go. Hi, guys. Oh my gosh, you goofy goobers. Hello, good morning. All right, we're good. Woo! All right, we're good.
And I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Okay. Let me back up and get to my chat here. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I was like expecting little gremlin cat, and suddenly two big eyeballs staring back at me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Backing up here. Nix, congrats on getting first. Let's go. We got a Nix. We got a Milkman. I was almost there. Oh man. Y'all were ready. Just like, I gotta click. Get it. We got a Milkman. We got a DJ. We got a Dance. We got an Austin. Let's go. We got a Lion. Lion, you better be taking care of yourself, woman. Your boyfriend told me things, and I'm like, she better be taking care of herself, the little stinker. But yes, get all the rest. Lurk away, my dear, lurk away. Also, 2 cat moods in the same go. It's definitely International Cat Day. We got a Bacon. We got a Shy, good morning. How are you? It's been so long. No, cat is wet because I just finished this. Oh, man. Fine. The things I do for hugs. Bacon, congrats on your 40 stream streak. Who's got 2 things waiting for jury selection and had a 40 stream streak? Let's go. Eric, thank you so much for the resub. 14 months. Holy smokes. Obviously, that was Crud Muffin. You should fart before you enter rooms. Just saying.
Hi, thanks for checking in.
I'm still a piece of garbage. Thanks for the like slurms. I have suggested a blurb that I created from you. Ooh, okay, I'll have to check that out later. Welcome in. We got a Floshed. Good morning. We got a Drafty. Hello. I'm awake. It's fine. Yeah, Spy Family. I love Spy Family. It's great.
Drink dishwasher.
Cat jump scare. Big cat. Yeah, big cat.
It's the quenchiest.
Thank you for the hydrate, DJ. Something on the screen? Yeah, apparently there was something on the screen, guys. I don't know if you noticed it, but my giant guild mistress. Oh, hey, dear. What big eyes you have. Yeah, I big bean. Hi, Sammy. Good morning. Labyrinth. Good morning. Sorry, Lady Squirrel. Also, Lady Squirrel, I got a bone to pick with you. First of all, I apologize. I was getting to DMs this morning, but thank you for the weighted blanket. That was very sweet of you. My gosh, and for your contribution to getting a new PC. I appreciate that very much. It was very kind. You didn't have to do that. And yeah, you already bought me a blankie now, so I don't need to give you the blankie answer now. So yeah. Varkon, good morning. Oh my gosh, I love that kitty dance thing. I want it. Did I mention that I'm an emote gremlin, guys? I come into stream, I just see eyes. Proud of myself, I made an important phone call. Let's go, Shy. I'm proud of you too. Glorious. Let me pet your septum. Dang, Lady Squirrel, congrats on your 75 stream streak. Ooga booga. Let's go. Oh yeah, sorry. I Captain Timmy, jingle jingle. I can't eject Peppy for Captain Timmy and jingle jingle. Do a thing. Do another thing. Good job, Dans. I'm proud of you. How we all doing this morning, guys? How we all doing? Proud enough, I'm good to see you. At Sketches for Commissions. Let's go. Hi, Hi, DJ. Thanks for the hugs. Do dailies. I thought that said something like dilly dally. I'm like, that's perfect. Ryoko, welcome in.
Like a hero.
Yeah, you are. You're all a bunch of little heroes. You guys are my heroes. There we go. Thanks for that, Nix. All right, chat. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being absolute trash, 10 being absolute amazing. How are you feeling? I want to know. I'd put myself at a 7. It is Shark Week. Shark Week showed up a week early, and I'm upset about that. But I've learned that I've synced with other people. I'm like, gosh dang it. Even like miles and miles and miles apart, we up here syncing together. Jeepers. So that's fun. Liar, good morning. And in turn for the phone call, my previous landlord got me the correct certificate of rent paid. So now I can do my taxes. Hey, let's go. Good stuff, good stuff.
Hey,
Is that a hood? Oh, it's not a hood. It's fine. I got thrown off. Crop dusting is more satisfying, you goober. But it's so good. I know, but I have my list of things I gotta do if we ever get to it. But I got my list of things to do. Produce serotonin. Let's go. I've been waiting to get a free for so long, you don't even know. I adore my way to be like, oh, I'm so glad. So gonna you already bought me a blankie. What am I supposed to do with 2 blankies? I got multiple blankies. It's fine. But you weighted blankie, not a all right, give me a second. That was on my list of things to do if that was a thing. Oh my gosh, never mind. I'll look at that in a second here. I gotta catch up on chat. I thought there were like 2 options. You goober. You are alive, Ryoko, and I'm so happy for that. Oh my gosh. And jingle dingle. Oh, there he is. Edit 2 videos. Yeah, you better. You better get your butt into editing. Good job, good job. How's it going, Hood? Labyrinth, congrats on your 65 stream streak. Let's go. All right, let's see here. Crab Muffin's a 6. I don't want to answer that. That's okay. You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer. It's only if people want to answer. It's okay. I'm big EP, so 5-ish, but gotta work. You got this, girl. You got this. I'm proud of you. And thanks for the hugs. I appreciate it. 6. I'm okay, but I'm feeling very sad for a friend who had a death in the family. Oh, I'm sorry. That is sad. That is good reason to be sad. A 4, okay. Frey, good morning. How are you? On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you doing? Don't tell her. Too late. My biggie eyeballs. Oh, you missed it. I forgot. I was still zoomed from what was it? Jackbox. I forgot I was still zoomed in. So I switched to this page. I was like, oh, because I had 2 big giant eyeballs staring back at me. I'm assuming a 6 at least. Kind of numb today. Oh, I'm sorry, Cred Muffin. Sammy's a 4. Need to leave again in a bit. New work demands, new schedule. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys got this. You is smart, you is kind, and you is important. You deserve all the pizza, and you got nice butts. So walk with your heads held high, knowing that you have a nice butt, and you is a based being. Yeah. It is a hood, yes. Now I see. I'm slowly catching up on chat. I'm a 9, anticipating news on Noonie still. Woo, it's still exciting. Let's go, let's go. Also, stonks. I'm a stonk bro.
Hello,
friend.
Hello, friend. One blankie for your body, another blankie for your feet. You know, I am your giant guild mistress, so you know I might need a couple blankies. My weighted blankie does help me a bit at night to stay asleep. That's actually great because I keep waking up, but I blame Charlie. Actually, I don't quite blame her. I just wake up. I rotate like a rotisserie chicken some nights. Exhausted. We moved out of in-laws' house. Still got stuff to move, including cat. Toddler's still stressed and TV. Oh no, I'm so sorry, hun. Shark Week came early. Frantically knocks on wood. I'm sorry. Not to jinx all the ladies. I'm sorry. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That's really weird for me. My Shark Week is usually late for me. So I was like, why am I feeling so fatigued yesterday? And then the cramps hit. I'm like, I hate everything. I hate everything. Oh. But anyway. So, gentlemen, if you're ever wondering why girls are so miserable when it's Shark Week, yeah, our bodies are in pain. So, have a little bit of grace for us, please. I almost had to what was it? Wow, my brain is just Shark Week, am I right, guys? Am I right? Yeah, Shark Week, yeah. Oh, I almost had to dip out of D&D last night, but thankfully the cramps are gone before we started, so that was praise the Lord for that. At a 7, missed a couple days of meds, but I'm getting better at consistently taking them. Okay, that's good. That's good. Getting better is good. I'd say I'm about a 7.4. Dan's is one of the only people who does like a point something, and I love it. I love it. But that's good. I'm a 7 for the first time in a week. Let's go. Love that. There is no hood. There's only balaclava. What do you mean? I see him right there. Right there. Right there. Right behind the camera. He's right there. I can reach out and poke him. Praise a 9. Praise the Lord. Still stressed from school and work, but doing better. Okay, good. We're getting better. Been from 3 to 5 for the past week, but I think it might finally be turning around. Let's go. Also, do you guys know our very own Hoodlum is debuting this Saturday? Be hype and support him. Yeah, exactly. Go give him a follow. Get him to over 200 followers before he even starts streaming. Get him. Do it. Do it now. Walk with your heads high knowing you have a nice butt. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You better receive my compliments. Yes. 6 p.m. EST on Saturday. Do it. If y'all tune in earlier from my stream, we'll be raiding into him. So it'll be great. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. Bring your popcorn. Don't know what my butt's got to do with this, but thanks for the encouragement. I feel pumped. Oh my gosh. Yep. Sorry, I was like a dorm mom for like 2 years. And that was one way to like cheer the girls up that were crying, like, life is miserable, boys. And I'm like, girl, you got this. You got this. You deserve all the pizza and you have a nice butt. They'd be like, I have a nice butt. I'm like, yes, you have a nice butt. Like, oh, thank you. And it was great. It worked. So there you go. You guys have nice butts. Receive it. 9, I'm helping my grandma pick up tree debris from the winter storm. Oh, right. Some were literally in the ground like a knife. But finishing off a cold, have to get a new car. Old car is getting unreliable. Ooh, yeah. Especially in the winter, you want a reliable one. Just spitting till you're cooked. Wait, what? I want a nap so bad. I gotta get stuff done. You got this, Ryoko. You got this. I think she's actually complimenting Hoodlum Mutts. Hoodlum Butt. That's a new one. I like that. That's great. I have a nice butt. I ain't walking with my head held high. I'm walking with my butt held high, showing that beautiful thing off like the Lord intended. DJ be swaying those hips as he walks. Oh, Shark Week is always late for me too, but it was almost on time. Yeah, this was weird. This was weird for me. Like a whole week early. I'm like, what the heck? Ladies, just don't be in pain. Problem solved. Hood, just don't be a gaslighter. Ooh, it's that easy. Men, just don't be a man. Felt. Yep. Uterine cancer, fix that from. Oh, I hope she's better now. Good morning, Zach. Brilliant, sir. You deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. Don't make his head any bigger, Nix. It can barely fit through the door as it is. Stop gassing him up.
Am I a cat?
I am, in fact, a cat. Thanks for noticing. Did you say 6 p.m.? No, 6 p.m. at 6 p.m. EST. I will tune in and stare awkwardly at the dog man. It'll be great. Great. It's fine. My gosh. I used that same philosophy cat with DJ last week. For real, crying ladies like goofy and sweet compliments. Take note, dudes. Yeah, take notes, dudes. I like nice butts and I cannot lie. Good morning, Tortuga. Welcome in. Of course, we're talking about butts as soon as people walk in. Oh, spinning till cooked, like ever just. Yes. My gosh, I need to have a room that's cooler because I cannot sleep if I'm too warm. If I'm warm in general. So even in the winter, like if it's not too cold outside, I'll leave my window open a crack to cool the room a little bit, but also to give Charlie fresh air. She likes her fresh air. But I will. I got to be cool enough that I can wrap up in the blankies and not overheat. So anyway, what did I miss here? These are women, highly irrational creatures. All right, DJ's going in the box. Where's the box? All right, DJ, get in the box. Sit there and think about what you said. Oh, punk. Gaslight harder. No, don't encourage him. Do not encourage him. Men, just don't be in pain when someone kicks those things. How does that feel? Oh my gosh. Gonna kick somebody hard. Cat, I gotta shake the hips and do the mating test to attract the ladies. Yeah, let us know how that goes, DJ. Let us know how that goes. If successful, we can have a shaking hips with DJ tutorial so the men's can learn the ways to attract the ladies. And if it doesn't go well, we can have a therapy session for any ladies that got traumatized by that. Don't want to hit the gym, but I have to stay humble and Lord in physical. Oh, you got this. You got this, Tortuga. Proud of you. I need to get back into like exercising. I'm just every time I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be healthy and I'm gonna start exercising again. I get sick every freaking time. So I need to just not say that out loud and keep that to myself. And I'll be fine. Wait, I gotta wake up. What a wake up. What a wake up early. I have my lunch and play Call of Duty, eat tuna salad, and listen to Kat talk about nice butts. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. If I could sleep in the fridge, I would, to be honest. Honestly, just turn it down a little bit and I'd be good. Give me a nice big old blankie. Not the box. Too late. He's in the box. He's in the box. Hashtag ban DJ. He's harassing all the ladies today. Shake my head. Yep. He's like, did someone say Shark Week? Hey, my time to shine. I'm gonna go. Oh, what is it? Has anyone been seeing the trend of husbands and wives being like, hi, I'm so-and-so, and my husband just told me that these are really important screws that he left on the table, so I'm gonna throw them in the garbage. Welcome to Jackass. It's like, or the, hi, I'm so-and-so. My wife's on her period, so I'm gonna go tell her to calm down. It's just all these things. Oh, it's funny. I think it's hilarious. It's all on the shoulders for me. Yeah, that's fair. These burden-bearing shoulders. is glad I actually have something productive to focus on today instead of this. Hi, Coley. How's it going? I love the guy who does the bird mating dances. It's hilarious. Yes, it's building character. Hey, European, how's it going? Welcome in. Don't let Rico hear that. He was slap happy the other day, banning people left and right. Yes. Remember the be a man guy? I think I'm trying to remember. It's vaguely coming back to memory. Nope, my filter's apparently on the struggle bus, so I'm gonna shut my face now. See, guys, he's maturing. He's growing up so fast. How to start a fight in one simple sentence. Oh, what was it? Oh, okay. Guys, I have a question. I don't know if this is just like a relationship thing, but if a girl was to call you champ, like how's it going, champ? Would that make you mad? So I've seen some like what is it? Girlfriends testing out to see if it triggers their boyfriends or whatever. Like, hey champ, can you do this for me? And it's like, champ! And she starts using these other words like, whoa, hold the phone. What did the what? So when I let the hips sway a bit, all the ladies in the room faint. I'm either super hot or the carbon monoxide detector needs to be replaced. I don't know what it is about guys wanting to poke the bear, but it is a primal thing, surely. Yeah. So men just have to find a woman that, you know, can handle it, but also won't absolutely unalive them should they poke too much. It is. Men like danger. Yep. I'd feel like a champion. Okay. I do that in my head. Champ is not a good sign. It's a demeaning nickname. That's fair. I was wondering. Not particularly, only if it was actually meant derogatorily. Oh, so if next podcast, so tomorrow I'll be like, hey champ, how's it going, champ? Nah, I wouldn't do that. All right. Now I gotta look at these blankies real quick. My gosh. Oh, I think I might be sold. On one.
Drink dishwater.
This is hard.
Ya. Nothing quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
Thanks for the hydrate. I take a little sippy sip. Thank you for the monster check as well. I just say, okay, that's fair. I think guys perceive it as the woman not seeing him as a man because champ is used for boys. Ah, gotcha. See, I was wondering if that was the case. Champ is what an older guy calls a little kid. Gotcha. Women and men that can do both jokes and seriousness, but also take what they dish. Yes, exactly. That too. If you're gonna dish it out, you gotta be ready to take it. I know a couple people who can dish it but can't take it. It's like, y'all, you gotta be ready to take it back if you're gonna hand it out, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a boomerang. See, it doesn't matter why or how it's being used. I'll choose receive it as a compliment, thus defeating its purpose. That's fair. It's like buddy. Do guys not like being called buddy? I feel like my defaults for guys is like my guy, bro, man, and buddy. Trust me, no one can make fun of me more than I do. Can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. Yep. Unless you're whamming, then you're stuck. Buddy is fine. Okay. Taking notes. All right. Let me see here. Bam. Let me see here. Okay, I gotta quickly reply. Buddy is fine. Buddy's asking for a fight. She made that joke. Yeah, see, I made it so you didn't have to, DJ. You're already in the box. I didn't want anyone to kick the box. All right, squirrel, I'm replying. There you go. All right. I replied to squirrel. Check. My wife doesn't like being called babe. I can call her hun or honey, but not babe. That's fair. That's fair. That's like some girls like being, some people like being called baby, but do not like babe. Because they've expressed that babe feels like more a derogatory statement compared to baby. Whereas baby can be sweet. Baby can be sweet and intimate. Not me. I say dude, bro, brother, buddy. Yeah, I blame my friend from years back. He called everybody dude. I'm sure I've shared this story before. He calls everybody dude. Even my mom at one point, he came over and he called her dude. He's what was it? She made us or she said there were like cookies that we could have. And he's like, "Oh, thanks, dude." And my other friend that was there, he's like, "Bro," he's like, you can't call it like parents and adults dude." And the guy just kind of sat like, oh, he turns to my mom and is like, "Sorry, Mrs. Dude." Oh, man. And then he'd end like every other sentence with a. He was the epitome of like the Canadian stereotype. It was the funniest thing. "Welcome in, Magic. Good to see you." Kicks box anyway. Grace. Don't make me put you in the box. I'll make you guys hold hands. That was one of the punishments my mom tried with us. So she's like, me and my siblings would fight. She'd sit us on the couch, make us hold hands. And but then she realized one of my siblings was a little unhinged and would squeeze our hands until we cried. And so my mom was like, "Well, nope, that doesn't work either." So that's unfortunate. But anyway, yeah. What did I miss? A lot. Actually, not too much. We've just been chatting. So we haven't started anything yet. "I'm not your buddy guy. I'm not your guy, pal. I'm not your pal, buddy." Yes. Baby over babe. Yeah, there you go. Ew, cuties. Once a little first grade girl said, "Don't call me a lady. I'm a young lady." That's like me with my friends. They'll just be like, "Oh, ladies first." Like, "You're a lady too." I'm like, "I'm a lady in training." Premarital hand-holding. Ooh, with the enemy? See? Then smarten up. Behave yourselves. Not with that whammons. Oh, Shy, you need to put exclamation mark done and then what you had put in the chat to-do list. Keg me with a spoon? I haven't heard of that in forever. Oh my gosh. That's been a hot minute. All right. Okay. We got some things to do, guys. Oh, because in about an hour and a half, and see, we have a time frame, guys. An hour and a half, we're gonna try Uma Musume with Joseph. He's gonna teach me the way of the horsies. And I'm very excited for that because that is also a milestone thing that I had on my list to do. So, anyway, what I say to males: guy, dude, bro, duder, man, and brosif, etc. What I say to females: dudette, sis, chick, lady, love, honey, and beautiful. Yeah. I've had some people get upset when I call them chickie, and I never think of that as a negative thing because what was it? I worked at, I think it was my first food industry job, and there was a lady who would bake in the back, and she called everybody well, any younger girlies, she'd call them chickie. And that was just like her term of endearment. She'd be like, "Hey, chickie, how you doing?" And oh, she was funny. She was a gruff, rough lady, but anytime she'd be like, "Hey, chickie, how you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I'm like, she loves me. Yay." So then I started calling other people chickie because it was like, it was a term of endearment that I loved. I'm like, I want to share that. So I was like, "Hey, chickie." So yeah. Anyway, that's one of my favorite go-tos for my girlies. I'm like, "Hey, chickie." Time frame. Today's brunch is Cajun scrambled eggs with 2 slices of peanut butter toast and a cherry cola. Ooh, that sounds good. Cue her crippling horse racing gambling addiction arc. No! No, that'd be if Hood joined. Hood would have the gambling addiction. I still say yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. Got some Southern in these veins. Hey, I do the same thing. Although sometimes, you know, if I want to mess with somebody, if I want to mess with my friends, I'll say yes, yes, ma'am, to the boys. I'm like, I'm sorry. What did you say? I'm like, I mean, yes, sir. My bad. When I worked at Chick-fil-A, there was a lot of Hispanic ladies working there, so everyone called everyone Chica. I loved it. Oh, I love Chica too. Chica's great. Also, Nena. Oh, Nena's my favorite, but I don't use that very often. But that one's also very special to me. I like Chicky. It's cute. Yeah. Have you ever tried chick-like person? No, why? Chicken babe can be seen as derogatory because of how dudes talk about ladies amongst themselves. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's like calling a guy baby girl. It's too weird. Hey, I'm gonna start calling my brothers. Hey, baby girl, how you doing? Who was it? Oh, I think Hood and I were talking about that. And I think it's cute, you know, when you use it with your girlies and stuff. But no, Hood and other guys are like, that's weird. And I'm like, well, that's fair. That's fine. It's okay to be wrong. I call it Chick-fil-A. You mean when I say to the ladies, hey, you with the face, would that explain why I get slapped? Absolutely. Don't say that. Don't say that. You can call me that. Just be prepared for a sassy comeback. Hey, I wouldn't have it any other way, cousin. I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, I'll let you out of the box now. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Now that I caught up with chat, we got some work to do, folks. We got some work to do. Let me just move myself over here. Turn myself around. Boop. There we go. Okay. Because we got some works to do. So, guys, I think I'm actually getting some stuff done. Let's go. Where are we here? Let's see here. Does this work? Oh, why is it so zoomed in? Hold on a sec. Why is it zoomed in like that? Wait, what if I do this? Nope, does that make it worse? Yeah, why is that cut off so weird? Never mind. Hold on a second here. Why you be dumb? Why you be dumb? There we go. That's something like that. There we go. Cool beans. Okay. So, this is our schedule for the week. Oh, actually, I can probably move that over a wee little bit. There we go. Okay. Oh, let me back up. And Americans watch birds and lalilulelo run into each other yesterday. Apparently the birds want what? I'll slap you for free, DJ. No insult necessary. Grace! We need to be nice. I'll put you both in the box again. Actually, no, because then you will slap him. Never mind. Okay, friends, need to head off now. Y'all have a blessed, fun-filled day. And always remember, God has blessed you with nice butts, too. Yes, Sammy. Yes, let's go. Well, you have a great day, Sammy. Good to see you. Keep your hands to yourself. Birds? I'm being harassed. BRB for driving. All right, sounds good. Chica or Chico, then Chiquita and Chiquito. Gotcha. Oh, Seahawks versus Patriots. Super Bowl. Seahawks won. Gotcha. But Cat DJ deserves it. Probably. Maybe. At least that's what I'm told. My gosh. Hey, Snorlax, how's it going? It's been a hot minute. Good to see ya. Welcome. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna make myself a little bigger. I'm not that tiny. Yes. Okay. Crumbles in Spanish. All right. But yes. Okay. So this week we got some fun things. So I have to get, let me see here. My pats. What's wrong with your pats? Did the pats not work? Did the pats not go through? Where'd the pats go? Giggles in Spanish. So I stopped watching streams for a while, but I'm glad to be back. Aw, that's fair. That's fair. No judgment here. No judgment here. I know that life can get busy or people have different schedules and stuff like that, and that's okay. That is okay. So, but yes, okay. Let me see here. So yeah. So today we have our co-working, and then at 12 we'll switch over and play some Uma Musume with Joseph. He's gonna teach us the ropes. And then I forgot to add here, but for morning monologues this week, we're going to be doing, let me see, flag. Not that kind of flag. I want, can I change this? I think, actually, hold on a second. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to be doing our relationship flags tier list. What if... There, and then I need red. Actually, we're going to flip that. Okay, and then we're going to do that. Only to be fair, we're going to switch these around. There we go. All right. Yes, and yes, I was gonna post this like this weekend, and then Shark Week showed up, and I did not get to it. So, we're gonna do that right now, because we do have. Let me turn this off for a second here. Where's that link? Give me that link. Where's the husbandos? There it is. Alrighty. I think I can share. Copy link. Actually, I think I just take this link here. And we should be fine. Okay. That's the only time I'm opening it. I'm closing it. Where is it here? Let's see. Anime husbando presentation. There's the link there. And then relationship flags. Where did I post that link? Oh, I should have this saved somewhere. I always forget to save it, and then I regret it. But it's fine. Where is that here? Did I miss it? I think I might have missed it. No. There it is. Okay. Let's see here. We're actually going to cut that. Paste that. All right. There we go, guys. Oh, let me pin that there. All right. There's links there for relationship flag submissions. There's the link to submit your relationship flags. They can be, you know, like likes kids or good with kids. Doesn't like cats. Forgets to wear deodorant. Chews with their mouth open. Just things like that. Whatever. They can be silly, they can be serious, whatever. We're going to be tier listing them for the rest of this week for morning monologues. It's going to be a lot of fun. We did this a year ago, actually. Actually, that's I think that's kind of what started this whole thing with getting Hood as my co-host. Was I invited him to join me for that because I'm like, hey, it'd be fun to have like a guy and a girl's perspective on these things. So, yeah. Yes. Thank you for the reminder, Nyx. And then the one below it is the chat presents anime husbandos for cat, which is what my mods came up with. Shout out to Nyx. So yeah, the rules And instructions for that are on the first and second pages, I believe. Or a template. So yeah, you guys have till Wednesday. I know I didn't give you guys much time, but hey, we never remember anyway, so it's fine. Husbando, yeah. So it just fictional. Again, these are all gonna be fictional men, not real men, and not men that I know. That makes things awkward and weird. Now relationships require flags. This is getting complicated. I can't believe you watch Discovery Channel so much, JK. I think I know what you're talking about. It's fine. That new PNG is such a silly little goober. I love it. Thank you. I made the original myself with the help of Milkman's hair for me over on the side there for that model. But I joined P Tony and Yenza's Game of Favorites. What was it? I think it was a month or two ago. And I submitted that as one of my options, and Yenza redrew it for me. And so I was like, "Can I has it? It's really smooth and pretty." And she's like, "Yeah, I got you. Yay!" So here we are, and I love it. It's great. Ooh, some plum for day. Yeah, I love me some plum. Not so sure about what she's doing nowadays, but yeah, I like her. I like her stuff. Listening while driving, about to make another stop. You got this. This time I play. Yes, I swear I will bonk anyone who breaks the rules. Yeah. Nick's out here with the hammer. So, but yes, we got that. I'm trying to do thing, but my cat Arthur keep bugging me. Oh, his name's Arthur. I love that. Oh my gosh, that makes me happy. That makes me very happy. Oh, also, friends. I don't have things set up yet. Because setting up financial things are a pain. But we're going to be doing a fundraiser for the rest of this month for our lovely and noble battle brother Rico. Still trying to figure out the Tiltify stuff because it's very detailed. But him and his family, for anyone who doesn't know, they found a place, temporary place down in Florida, closer to his job. So they are moving the 15th. So we gonna be fundraising for them the rest of this month because moving is expensive. And I also just love Rico and his family. They have been very, very wonderful and kind to me and to this community. So I want to do what I can to give back to them. So stay tuned for more details on that. We just have to figure out the Tiltify stuff, and then we will start fundraising for that. I just wanted to make sure that I had things set up so that all the money went directly to them. Because the whole thought of juggling money around, not that I don't trust myself, I don't trust third parties and stuff. And when you do start juggling money, they start taking a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So I'm like, no, I want all funds to go directly to them. So we're working on getting that set up. But stay tuned. We're gonna have some fundraiser goals and things like that, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Are you winning? Yeah, we are. How's it going, Joseph? Does husbando have to be male? Yes. I am attracted to males. So we doing males. And thank you for the shout out for Joseph. Get him now. I typically will and have bonked myself. That is true. Nyx has bonked herself. Also, we still have the link there for our rescue if you wish to continue supporting and donating to the wonderful organization that helps prevent and rescue from being trafficked. So they are a glorious organization. I love them very much. So, but yeah. Oh, I got so many. I got so many things. If I can show you guys my calendar for this month, it's like it got filled up before February even hit. So it's crazy. It's crazy. But yes. Also, so let's see. We're doing Unmusme later today. Relationship flags for morning monologues this week, and anime husbando presentation Wednesday, and then Saturday. I know this is a couple weeks late, but I thought it'd be fun to have a celebratory stream for hitting 2,500 subscribers, followers As well as it's Valentine's Day, so we're gonna do some fun things. It's gonna be great, and then we're gonna raid into Hood for his debut. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Hearing prevent gives me pathways, PTSD. Oh, jeepers. Okay, and then Anime Afternoon will be resuming this week. It's gonna be great. And yeah, I think that's it for the calendar. I'm going to download this now. No, give me PNG. So then I can get ready to post this.
Drink dishwater. It'll quench ya.
Thank you for the
Nothing
hydrate.
quenchier. It's the
Husband was
quenchiest.
male, female would be waifu. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Fruits basket. Yes. We will be starting the new fruits. Well, newer. It's been out for I think a couple of years now. But we will be starting the newer fruits basket. I'm really excited. I watched the OG. I've heard good things about the newer version. I've heard that it goes into more detail as well, and it continues on. So yeah, I'm excited to see it. It's gonna be really good. All right, now we jump over here, and we go to post. Let's see here. There's a schedule. Let's see. Oh, it never saves my things. That's frustrating. Let's do cherry blossoms, because actually no, let's do hearts. Because it's Valentine's week.
Thank you,
Fine, not
friend.
gifts.
Go
Not
get
gifts.
some rest.
Thanks for the lurk, Leah. I appreciate it. Give me the hearts. Oops, not that one. I want this one. There we go. I can spell. There we go. Okay. I need to go get that set up in the Discord then. The hearts. Yes, we like the hearts. Ray, welcome in, girly. Congrats on your 25 stream streak. Let's go. So we just edit the thing on Canva and it'll auto send. Yes. So you want to duplicate the page to make it your own so that you don't take the template example. But yes, take that. Decorate it how you want. You can change font, you can change coloring and stuff like that. But yeah, and then I'll go through it on Wednesday. Go through all of them, so it'll be great. 2,500 followers is actually insane though. Christian VTube just keeps winning. Yes, I love it. I'm very, very grateful and thankful for the opportunity. So, okay. Now I need to get the message ready on the Discord. Let's see here. Bum, bum, bum. Beep, 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 beep. I should have the fishing game up for you guys here. It's okay. We're body doubling. We're not getting distracted. We're body doubling. We're working hard. Actually, hold on a second. I need to add. Ah ha ha. Look at me go, guys. Fishing. Do we add the fishing, or is that going to distract people? I could add the fishing. Just crash my computer again. Let me see here. Also, I'm almost done with episode 3 of your guys' D&D. Yay, let's go! You're further than I am. I still have to watch the second one. Or listen to it anyway. There are 5 times more people following you than citizens in the Vatican. Wait, what? The Vatican was bigger. Maybe not. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's tempting though, because like, oh, here's some fishies. Have the fishies. Let's see here. We want nice opera here. Headpads, yay! Gimme. Yee. The Vatican is technically only like half a kilometer big. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Dang. Also, hi hippie, how's it going? Relationship. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm going to. Nah, this is fine. Relationship. Flags. There's a bug. Die, bug. Ah, it's dead. Gosh dang it. You know it's bad when there's bugs coming out of their hidey holes now. It's still February. Go back and die, bugs. It is not your time. It's only filled with geriatric dudes in wizard robes. Of course, there'd be more. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I want to continue being asleep and having weird dreams. My body has decided it's time to get up. Aw. Well, my condolences, but welcome. Good to have you. Plus, you only get citizenship while working in the church. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. But otherwise, good. That's good. Bug. Still impressive, though. That's true. I received that. I saw a spider while working, taking a break. Oh, yeah. That's what I just squished, was a teeny tiny little spider. Which part of me is like, I don't like spiders, but it's like I'll take a teeny tiny one over a big ugly one. Absolutely. Absolutely. Back. Submit them here. I think it was, yeah, this one. There we go. No, come here. There we go. What else we got? Would tokusatsu count? Some of the newer ones are basically live action anime. Again, as long as it's a fictional character, I'm okay. It can be anime, it could be cartoon, it could be whatchamadiddle, like storybook or something. Doesn't technically have to be anime. I just know that we're all a bunch of weebs over here. So usually we default to anime, but it can be anybody. Oh gosh, dang it. Biscuit baby, hi. There we go. We all feel better now. What's going on with Canva again? So we're doing the whatchamadoodle husbando applications.
Am I a cat?
I am a cat. Thanks for noticing, Biscuit. How's it going? Good to see you. All the details should be there in the link there, Brady. But also welcome in. How's it going? In my defense, it'd be really funny. That's fair. That's fair. Submitting anime husbandos for cat. Yeah. You can thank Nyx for that. You can thank Nyx for that. I didn't come up with that. Nyx came up with that. I'm just here on the receiving end of things.
And then I missed, and then I fired, and then I fired, and I missed. I missed both times, and then I fired.
Not necessarily anime gotcha. I mean, we stuck with husbandos anime and stuff because again, we're all a bunch of weebs here. But if people aren't anime fans, there are other options. So it doesn't necessarily have to be anime.
I think we should
but we think
friends.
anime's funny.
Mother.
Blessed howeth art thou? I am also blessed. God is good. Life is a little bit poopy, but God is still good. So we going on. Speak for yourself. How to learn to nap for barely an hour. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ryoko. Which link again? In the pin chat. The first one will be for submitting relationship flags. The second one will be for the anime husbando presentation. So I have no clue what you're talking about. Nick. What? No. Couldn't have been Nick's. Couldn't have been Nick's, guys. Definitely not Nick's. Let's see here. Okay, so relationship flags, and then we're doing Bondo. Let's see, actually, we'll just do chat presents because people know chat presents. Let's see here. Let's see here. Ad break. Oh, that's fair. He's acting scared, like something startled him awake. Could have been the car. Oh, that car alarms freak me out, and I'm a full-grown adult. I would also be upset and frustrated if a car alarm went off and woke me up from my slumber. Would also be very upset about that. Like, no, thank you. I don't want it. I want my slip. Give me back my slip. Let's see here. Let's see here. Be presenting. Let's see here. I like using other people's emotes. They're funny. How often do you have to send a message to count as a viewer? I think it's between every 30 or 45 minutes. I can't remember. I still think that's dumb. I still think that's really dumb. I don't understand why. It just be dumb. It just be big dumb. This whole thing of like, oh, we're trying to like deal with bot viewers and stuff. It's like, well, oh, okay. Speaking of bot viewers, I've been seeing what's his face?
Thank you, friend. Go get some rest.
Believers and gamers, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. Who was it? The peanut VTuber guy. Apparently he's in hot water for bot views. I'm like, what? If that is the case, that changes everything. It's like, oh man, my guy, don't do that. Especially when they're cracking down on it. It's like, guys, like they're cracking down on it. If you're being dumb and doing that, stop. You're the reason that it sucks for the rest of us. Stop it. Smarten up. Just accept that, you know, your numbers are going to dip and rise and dip and rise. That's normal. You mean Peanut the Smash Bros guy? Just whatchamadoodle. What is his name? He won VTuber award at the Twitch Awards or whatever. I don't remember. He's a bit crude. He's funny, but he's a bit crude. I don't remember his name, but he's like this, not quite a VTuber. It's like the Snapchat filter. I don't know how else to explain it. Yep, dude barely hits anything. Oh my gosh. Not beating my suspicions of industry plant. Yep. It's like, ee! Burnt Peanut. Thank you, Cred Muffin. I'm a bot view. Yeah, you are, Mustache. Also, welcome in. How's it going? Hello, Sister Catherine. Hello, Mitko. How's it going? Welcome in. Yes, Burnt Peanut. Apparently, people have been claiming he's been doing bot views. I'm like, oh man, I hope that's not true. I hope that's not true. That's gonna suck. He was fake from the beginning. It was so they wouldn't have to give it to a real VTuber instead of just a tuber. Yeah. Well, see, that's where you start to run into like okay, what is a VTuber though? Because technically, there's this and that and the other. And like PNG tubers, like they get thrown into the VTuber category, but they're a PNG tuber. So then it's like, I don't know. It gets messy. And I realized that, yeah, there was a lot of hate. There still is a lot of hate towards VTubers. And it's like, everyone's like, oh, it's because they're ugly. It's like, well, no, not necessarily, you know? And who's to decide who's ugly and who's not? Like, just saying. But it's more to remain anonymous, you know? Because some people are more private people. Some people have health issues or safety concerns and stuff. So they'd rather remain anonymous, or they like their privacy, or they're introverted or something. Like, again, I used to be a face cam streamer. So it's like, people see my face, whatever. Like, I'm trying to work towards being more anonymous, not in the sense of like I have anything to hide, or it's like I feel ashamed of my face or whatever. But this just is easier for me with my health and with the way life is right now. So yeah, I don't know. It's just the way it is. If he uses any aspect of your real face. Yeah, see, that's where we're all kind of like, but you still see their face. So does that count? I get to decide. You must have missed the memo. It's okay. Thanks, Mustache. Great. So if we have any questions about VTubers, ask Mustache. He knows all the details. Add your submissions here. And we'll post the link there. That'd be there. There we go. Okay. And then one more thing we're gonna do. Let's see here. Gotta bring that back and throw that there. I know you guys can't see it right now. I'm sorry. I was tired of switching my screens. If I ever stream, I'd definitely be anonymous because I don't want a potential future career being affected by my streaming. See, that's the other thing. Which is more so concerning for people that like say and do outlandish things. That's more so where I need to be concerned. So, but also, you know, some people have more serious or intense jobs. So being a VTuber online is kind of like a nice little break from it all, or a nice little release from that, you know? So, yeah. I'd like to be a VTuber and stream, but my laptop struggles with that. Oh, girly, I tried. I streamed from my old Linux laptop, my first, half a year of streaming, and I was like, I can't do this. Like, I could only stream for like 2 to 3 hours because then my laptop would overheat. It was insane. I still can't believe I did that. But then I looked actually on Facebook Marketplace. I found someone who was selling their gaming PC because, you know, pandemic's over and they're going back to work. So I purchased it from him and I still have it to this day, which is probably why it's dying, because it was already secondhand and here we are today. So we're working on it. I detest when people go, it's because they're ugly. Dude, really be original. I know, right? Like, that's so cliche. That's so default response. It's so dumb. It's like, some people just don't like showing their faces. Other people are more comfortable. That's fine. There's some people with good looking faces and some people with average faces. That's okay. They're having fun. They're doing what they want to do. Then the same goes for VTubers. There's some people who have good looking faces, some people that have average looking faces. It's fine. It doesn't matter. If you want to be a VTuber, be a VTuber. If you want to be a face cam streamer, be a face cam streamer. Just, gosh. Oh, VTubers, I thought you said who gets to decide who is ugly. Oh. Oh my gosh. I think if you hate something, you don't get to be part of that something. It might be too simple of a definition, but I'm happy with that. Oh no, I agree with that. I agree with that. Hence why Hood and I are like, again, multiple times on Morning Monologues, we're like, we need to bring back gatekeeping. Because you got all these psychos trying to jump in on things and then completely change it. And it's like, no. You don't get to jump in here and change things because you hate this or that aspect of it. If you don't like it, don't join it. Don't try and change it from the inside out. Go make your own thing. Go make your own game. Go make your own series. Go make your own book. Go make your own music. Like, go do it somewhere else. Leave us alone. Bring back gatekeeping. Heck, bring back shaming almost. Gosh. We need healthy amounts of shaming back. Not like, you know, destroying people, but the way people behave, the way people talk. It's like, bro, you have no shame. Stop it. Get some help. As far as I know, VTubers are virtual YouTubers, and then everyone else stole it because VTwitcher or VStreamer just doesn't roll off the tongue as well. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey, good job, Nix. I kind of wish I knew how to use Linux. Windows is so terrible with bloat. Yeah. Oh, wait. Sorry. It wasn't Linux. Sorry. I forget the name of the laptop. But it's a brick. It's a brick. Charles, how's it going? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. How you doing? Yeah, that's often the case with 40K. Yep. Constructive criticism. Yep, exactly. Creepy Pro, welcome in. How's it going? Shame people into behaving properly. Yep. And then we have V-tweeters. Okay, that's a category that I didn't even know about. I didn't know it was a thing until who was it? I think it was Bunny, actually. Bunny and I were talking, and she was sharing how she actually wants to be a VTuber. She's like, I'm just kind of like a V-tweeter right now. And I'm like, what's a V-tweeter? And she's like, oh, it's someone who, like, you know, is posting that they're going to be a VTuber, they're going to debut, but they never do. They just stay on Twitter. And I was like, oh, okay. But their whole persona is a VTuber, but they don't actually stream. So I was like, huh, I learned something new today. I feel like poopy. Why are you feeling like poopy? No. Praying for you, Charles. I'm doing okay. It's Shark Week, so I'm uncomfy and tired, but it's okay. Do you mean Lenovo? They used to be IBM. I'm trying to remember. I have to. It's back at my house. I haven't pulled it out in a while because I just use my computer here. But if I want to work on my book while I'm back at the house, I'll just pull out my laptop and work on it. That's all I use it for now. The hardest part is scheduling and getting people to actually watch. That's true. That is true. I used to stream more in the evenings because I used to work like full-time jobs and stuff, and I would only be free in the evening. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just stream then, which it wasn't bad, but oftentimes like everyone's starting to head to bed because I'm 2 hours behind a lot of the majority of my community. because a lot of people are EST, whereas I'm MST. So it was kind of a struggle bus, but it worked. It was still fun. I mostly streamed games that I play with my friends. And then when I got laid off from my job, I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna take this seriously. This is my full-time job. We're gonna make an actual schedule. I'm gonna plan things, organize things, host events, host collabs and stuff. And yeah, here we are. And also I'm like, well, sometimes it's nice to stream during the day because then you do have your evenings free. And it feels like a lot of people stream in the evening. So then it's like, okay, well then, and a lot of us share the same community. So it's like, okay, I will stream in daytime and stuff. And then they stream in evenings. We're not overlapping each other. And then I can go join in on their streams too. Cause I miss getting to join my friends. But yeah, so no, I enjoy streaming during the daytime because then again, some of y'all, we can hang out while y'all are working or doing whatever, and just encourage each other through the day. And yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Fatigue is bad today. Muscle pain too. I tried doing my taxes last night. I went to bed quite late. Oh, I'm sorry, Charles. Praying for healing in Jesus' name. Get plenty of rest. Take care of yourself. You're MST because you refused everyone's offer to house you in their basements. Hey man, I'm trying to do things the legal way. I'm trying to get into the Americas legally. Even funner when you're third shift. Oh no, I'm sorry, man. Celebrate it along with Valentine's Day. Who will be his let's see. Oh, I think that chat's probably gone by now. I was gonna add it to the thing. It's fine. Who needs MST when you have Georgia? Why do we only celebrate the day of Valentine? Why never the night? That's a good point. I don't know. If you do it legally, you can have a deportation stream. Absolute banger. What's up, guys? I'm getting deported from the States. That would go over very well. Hold on a sec. I need Hood's link. I'm gonna just do this because it's easier. There we go.
Hey!
Hey, did you guys know that Hood is debuting as a VTuber? Hood is debuting as a VTuber this coming Saturday, Valentine's Day at 6 p.m. EST. Go give him an early follow. I think that's it. Let's see here. Check out schedule pick is attached below. Have an awesome week, fam. There we go. And then we'll do that. And I'll attach the image of the schedule and we'll be good. Let's see here. If you really want to do it legally, you could always find an American to marry. See, that'd be the easy way to do it, Mustache. That'd be the easy way. It's like just marry American, boom, green card, ta-da. I've heard Americans don't like Canadians though, so that puts a downer on it for me. I now follow the Silly Dog Man on Twitch. Let's go, Crud Muffin. Good. The model looks 6 from the promo video posted. Yes, it's so good. She's playing on hard mode. Yep. Boom, green card. Okay, I think that's everything. Relationship flags, chat presents, husbando applications to 2,500 follower celebration. There you go. I think that's it. All right, posting. There we go, guys. Perfect. All right. If you need the links and it's not working with the pin chat, the links are in the Discord announcements. And I can post this now. There we go. All right. So let's see. Done. Post announcements. And done post schedule. Yay, let's go. Perfect. Okay. Let me see here. Also, hold on a sec. I tried to get a phone call or something. Let's see here. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, that was an oopsie. Okay. I do have an internal war with all the Canadian streamers on Twitch that I follow. You know, that's fair. That's fair. When you're popular and cool, you're bound to have haters. Riddle me this, Batman. If there's a green card, how come there's no yellow and red cards? Oh, there are. Those are just, in sports. So the relationship flags are what we see as a green flag. They can be whatever flag you want. We will be tier listing them into red, yellow, red, beige, or green. Actually, I think some people now are saying yellow flags, where it's like, it could be this, could be that, whatever. So red, yellow, and green flags, what we're gonna be tier listing them in. So we'll decide if we think it's a red flag or a green flag, or if it's like, you know what, this actually depends on the person. So, but yes, they can be anything in between. Anything in between. My Canadian neighbor supplies me with some good maple syrup, so he's cool. That's fair. Falcon, welcome in! Good morning, how's it going? Yes. You get those when you do no things in soccer, football. Hey, Kat, how's it going? It's going good. It's going good. We actually got quite a few things done on my to-do list. So, yay! We're productive today, guys. We're productive. It's great. I'm happy. I've come to bully you. Great. Great, Abel. Thanks. How's work going? Okie dokie. Yeah, there we go. But beige is a much better color than yellow. Ooh, don't let Hood hear you say that. He might get angry. He might be grumpy. Then be a grumpy mutt. Thing is, I would bully Canadians, but the national anthem in French is just too based. Not gonna lie, I don't think I've heard the national anthem in French before. Probably not. But that's cool. That's cool. Going good here. Charter guy just left. Got my internet fixed again for a while. Hey, let's go. Love to see it. Too late. I've already offended all the whammons in here today and have a bounty on my... Yes. That's That's true. He does have a bounty on his head. I pulled him out of the box. It's fine. Works all right. Good, good, good. I found that so much of the online rating system is what's a green or red flag is heavily subjective, but almost always stated as objective. Rather sad. Yeah, it unfortunately depends on who you talk to, but some things are just common sense. Whereas people can have their disagreements and their discussions and stuff, but some things are just no-brainers. Give me a sec here. There we go. Okay.
Am I a cat?
I am in fact a cat. Thanks for noticing. Welcome back, Gracie. What breed is Hood supposed to be? I think it's supposed to be a golden lab. I think. Pet cat. Don't all Canadians speak French? No, just like not all Americans speak Spanish. Har, 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 har. Speaking of Spanish, that halftime show, guys. No, this is where I'll avoid that. Hey, thank you for the contribution to bring pillow fights back. Mainly in Quebec. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, Quebec is the French-speaking province of the country. Everywhere else, they have like, French immersion schools and stuff, but I hate to break it to them, but unless you stay in Canada your whole life, that French isn't going to help you anywhere else in the world, unfortunately. Besides, Maple Leaf Forever is a pretty good song. He looks like a golden lab. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a golden lab. No one understood him, even the Spanish-speaking people. See, that's the crazy thing! Like, what the heck? Was he mumbling? Like, how do the Spanish people not understand him either? Like, what? Watch the alternate? Yeah, I was going to say, I heard that the other alternative had way more views. Wait, what happened at the halftime show? So basically, Bad Bunny was the halftime show and did it almost entirely in Spanish. But apparently the Spanish was so bad that even the Spanish-speaking people couldn't understand it. So it dropped in viewership, which I don't care what side of the fence you are on things. If you're losing people money, they don't care. It might be the more woke or popular opinion, but if you're losing them money, consider yourself blacklisted after that. Like that you ain't getting your money. You ain't getting hardly any money. So, Quebec is about to barely be a province, though. They're giga independent and get a bunch of special privilege. They do. Fun fact, guys. Do you know that here in Alberta, we send them $1 billion every year? Why? We don't know. What do we get in return? Nothing. Squat diddly. And it's like, this is a great and very fair arrangement we have set up here. Absolutely. And what do we get from Quebec? Attitude. If you don't speak 100% Canadian French over there, you get the stink eye. Perhaps we should have gotten Good Bunny. Is there someone's name who's actually Good Bunny? All Spanish isn't the same. It depends on dialect and region. Man, you'd think his PR team would have been like, hey man, make sure when you're up there speaking Spanish, make sure it's one that's more globally known. Okay. Where was his PR team? I don't think he has a PR team. Or if he does, they're not thinking. Could have happened to a nicer event. Not a zilch. Oh, you're Albertan. Wanting to move to America suddenly makes a lot more sense. Hey, man, I've been wanting to move to America for, well, I was more so wanting to visit America, but now I'm like, I want to move. I'm ready. You guys should join the USA. I'm just saying. I know, right? Yeah, apparently the government's so threatened by Alberta potentially becoming part of the States that they've now made it illegal for Albertans to meet with American government about possibilities and stuff. It's like, interesting. Best part of Quebec is Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. I don't know what that is. I probably said that wrong. Like, Iron Mouse watched Gabriel Iglesias made a very true joke about how Mexicans sound like they're lazy speaking and Puerto Ricans are hype talkers. Yes, I've seen that. Oh, man. He's been a figure of controversy since he was chosen. Yeah. Well, and fun fact, guys, or I guess maybe not fun fact, but hot take, the Grammys is just for a bunch of bullies. It's just a bully club. That's honestly all it is. A place for bullies to show up and spout gossip and hateful speech, and that's it. I don't have any memories or recollections of the Grammys being like healthy and wholesome and encouraging. There might be some, but those are very much overshadowed by the rest of it being toxic. Every other week I hear Alberta's going to secede. Yeah. See, that's the thing, is the government has been like, you know, bullying Alberta and Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan's also considering leaving. We've been bullied by the government for years and years and years and years. And like with the whole like trucker convoy. Like it was like, oh, look at all these like poor peasants. Oh my gosh, they're all a bunch of like cockroaches. As soon as they started getting closer to Ontario, oh, they were singing a different tune. So even with this whole Alberta thing, like, hey, like we're tired of being kicked and bullied and stuff. Like, stop it, or we're gonna leave. We want to leave. And like, oh, what are you gonna do about it? Oh, just and I kick him again and kick him again. And now that they're like, no, like we actually want to leave. We have a good portion of the province that wants to leave. Now they're getting nervous. Now they're getting serious. It's like, well, maybe you should, you know, take better care of the province, you know? Quebec can go, yeah, I'm gonna stop there. No, I got you. Jill Villeneuve. Thank you, Drafty. I appreciate it. Oops, all bullies. Yeah. I love the idea that Kat wanted to move to the US, but didn't want to leave her current home, so she just got Alberta to join the US. Yes, it was all part of my plan. Fun fact is that in Liechtenstein, every town has the right to secede, and the region of Liechtenstein even tried to give every individual citizen the right. What? Interesting. The funny forget about it place. Yeah. They voted no to it, though. The people also voted no to taking power from the crown and giving it to Parliament. Interesting. Basically have to fight off all the liberties the crown affords them. But in all honesty, Spanish is such a diverse language that when they rope us together, they'd be surprised how much many groups actually hate each other. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's fair. I heard a prophecy that multiple different provinces from Canada are going to secede and join the States. I'm praying for y'all up there. Thank you. I mean, here's the thing. I love my country. I love my country very much. I'm frustrated with how it's being handled and been treated. Especially my farming community peeps. Like I'm a prairie girl through and through, guys. I'll always be a prairie girl. So, but for me personally, I just want to move to the States because I've met some wonderful people that have become my chosen family, and naturally you want to move closer to your chosen family, you know? So that's more so I want to move down there. So not so much that I hate my country, just more so that I love my country, guys. I do love my country. I just want to be closer to my family. So, you know, it'd be like that. Cat's playing the long game to become an American. Oh my gosh. And see, girlies, they don't talk about that. The racism within your own communities is crazy. Like, they don't talk about that. They don't talk about that. They're like, oh, you know, white people are so racist and this and that. It's like, have you looked inside actual people groups? Like the racism between each other and each other's people groups is insane. I considered moving to America at one point, but at this point, I've come to the conclusion that despite there not being much for me here, I have a duty to help the motherland. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And that's totally okay. For me, I just want to be closer to my family, aka my chosen family. So that's more so how I want to move. No politics. Like there might be some feelings and stuff, but I'll always be proud to be Canadian. Because we burned the White House down. And it burned. Have you guys seen the White House burning song? Oh, it's a funny one. Nope, doesn't fit the narrative, doesn't exist. Yep. I've never met a group that hates Asians more than other Asians. Same with the French. I know a lot of people from France and they all hate other French people. It's kind of funny. Oh man, yes. Zari, welcome in, girly. How's it going? Go to Africa and be shocked they are not one people. Oh, absolutely. Like, everyone gets on. Okay, just bear with me for a second here, guys. Bear with me for a second. People love to hate on white people. Like, oh, you did slave trading in Africa, this and that. Rah, rah, rah. It's like, okay, hold on a second. I need, come a little closer. Come here. Who sold the African slaves? Who made the Africans into slaves and sold them to the white man? Think on that for a second. I need y'all to think on that for a second. Who enslaved the Africans and then sold them to the white man? Because fun fact, it wasn't the white man. Crazy. Mind blown. But like Grace said, nope, doesn't fit the narrative, doesn't exist. Nope. It's all white man's fault. All white man's fault. It's like, yeah, they did the buying. But if there weren't slaves to begin with, they wouldn't have had anything to buy. You know? I know what I'm saying? Same with anywhere in the world. Like, there wouldn't be slaves to buy if they hadn't been turned into slaves in the first place. Shocking. Yeah, go to Africa and be shocked they're not. Yeah, no. There's so much war, like so many tribal wars happening in Africa. Like, it's crazy. My gosh. Can we talk about the genocide of Christians in, is it in Zambia? I get it mixed up. I know a couple families from a couple different places in Africa, but I always get it mixed up which one. Not Zambia. Nigeria. It's just, so much is happening. Never ask an Eastern European what they think about literally any other race. Girl, there's such a wild truth behind the different cultures. It really is. Tribes are still tribes and murder each other. In some places like Nigeria, it's state-sanctioned murder near genocide attempt. That's insane. Nah, Canadians never burned it down. That was the British. Oh, well, that was part of Canada. That was part of Canada's history. I think that I'm setting my mind on going closer to my peeps. Yeah, let's do it. DJ. Let's do it. I like to talk about racism, but then refuse to talk about the racism in the community itself. Guys, okay, this woke mob mentality is insane. Like, even the whole, like, protesters nowadays. Guys, it's so bad. They're spiraling so bad that they're attacking each other now. Like, there was a video that's gone viral of a guy at a protest, and everyone, like, this mob forms around his truck, and he starts, like, screaming, like, what are you doing? I'm part of this protest. What are you doing? And no, they all just attacked his truck. And it's like, or even people that, like, are, you know, at protests but trying to be safe, so they have, like, those, like, reflective vests and stuff and whistles to, like, try and, like, keep people safe. And people are like, oh, those people are the bad guys. And they're like, what? No, we're part of the protest. Like, we're here. We just don't want to get, you know, run over. And they're all starting attacking each other. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. But that just goes to show, you know, hatred, anger, animosity. It just breeds into chaos. So there's no order. It's just chaos. So anyway. Other Africans. Yep. Their own people. Yep. Oh, they had a movie, The Woman King. Yeah. We don't talk about that one. I'm cooking yummy food and I bought a yummy cupcake, so I'm very happy. Ooh, yummy. I love that. Africa is weird because for some reason, no one outside of Africa knows about all the different inter-tribe conflicts because nobody cares. And that's the harsh reality is nobody cares about any other country except their own country or America because, you know, the United States is kind of, you know, keeping world peace and carrying everybody on their shoulders, including Canada, which I, even as a Canadian, I'll happily admit, like, yeah, no, it's like we owe a lot of our safety to being right next to the United States. So people only care about what's happening in the United States and their own country. And then, of course, like different place in Africa because they're profiting off of the wars and murder of other people. They're not going to tell anybody and they're not going to broadcast it because, oh, well, then there goes my free paycheck. No. And then even when people do send resources and support and financial aid, a lot of the government officials will pocket it. And then they suddenly become billionaires overnight. It's like, what happened? Gee, I wonder what. Like, it's so frustrating. So there's so many nations and people in Africa that's crazy. So many people just treat them as though they're all the same. Yeah. What was it? There was this whole thing with what was it? I think it's calmed down a little bit, but there was a video that went viral of this lady who went and got this specific type of braiding done, and she was white, and then a black lady was like followed her down the street just berating her, like, that's not your culture, and she's like, yeah, no, it's like it's not, but it's not yours either. She's like, yeah, it is. I'm black and I'm from Africa and this and that. And this black content creator, he's like, okay, hold on a sec. Let's do some research. She got this specific type of braid done. This specific braid is from this very teeny tiny little tribe in, I forget where exactly in Africa, but he's like, it's a teeny tiny little tribe. He's like, I can guarantee this woman who's berating her has zero connection to this tribe. So just because she's black doesn't mean that's her culture. Like, the entitlement in North America is insane. Like, you would never catch a Korean person being like, or a Chinese person being like, hey, you know, hanboks? Yeah, that's my culture because I'm Asian. All the Koreans would be like, the heck are you talking about? That's our culture. Shut up. Like, like, people trying to claim a culture that's somewhat similar to theirs is like, okay, like, no, this is dumb. We can appreciate things together. I have my own yukata from Japan, which is the summer version of a kimono. And I haven't worn it since I got back to Canada because there's some bow binding in the back that I have no idea how to do. You can't do it on your own. You need a second person. I have nobody around me to help me with it. So I haven't been able to wear it since. But it's like, if I were to put it on and take a picture of it and post it online, like on Twitter, oh, I'd get so much hate. Be like, you're appropriating someone's culture. It's like, it was a gift. I went to Japan and my friend and her mom were like, hey, we want to gift you this. And now let's dress up and let's go walk around town and stuff and take pictures. Like, that was their own volition. I was like, oh, this is cool. Like, I love getting to join in with other people's culture. I don't claim it as my own, but I can appreciate it. I can enjoy it. I'm not going to make a mockery of it. But there's something about, you know, getting to enjoy different aspects of people's culture together, you know? Like the lady who, was learning this, like, I think it was like a Taiwanese dance, traditional dance or something. And half the internet roasted her and was like, oh, this white woman privilege, you're appropriating someone's culture. Like, this is stupid. You're so dumb. And the other half of the internet were people from all around the globe being like, hey, I love that you're learning this traditional dance. If you want to learn our traditional dance, let me know. Or, hey, if you want to check out our traditional food or like language or like something, like the people who are trying to shut down people enjoying other people's culture are the racist ones. Like, that's what keeps people divided when it's like, oh, you can't touch that. You can't come into our club. But it's not you can't come into our club, it's you can't go in that club. And it's other people setting up walls that I'm like, that's so messed up. Like, no, there's something about coming together in unity, and that's how you get to know people. You want to get people talking? Ask them about their history, ask them about their culture, ask them about them as a person. And I can guarantee you they will talk about their culture because that is a part of who they are. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I love learning about people's culture. I love learning about people's history because that's what makes them them. You know? So, anyway, end of rant. Man. The reason the tribe featured in the Woman King had no men was because they sold them all. Yep. Some white dandy could outrun an African. Have you seen the Olympic running events? Nigeria's the one in the news cycle right now. That's fair. Oh, that makes me so sad because I have some adopted family that are from Nigeria, and I'm sure their hearts are breaking. The first slave owner in the U.S. was a black man who sued for ownership of another black man after the latter paid off his debt to the former. Oh, dang. Well, genocide refers to the mass murder based on genetics, so it would be a mass murder of Christians. Oh, that's fair. Yep. It's awesome. They should eat them. Oh my gosh. That's the paid ones most likely. Yep. Makes you think of that one scene from Princess Mononoke. Yep. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on chat here. There's an insane number of differing ethnic tribes in Africa. If the average person knew about their conflict issues, they completely shut them off entirely. Yep. America does a lot of good, but I wouldn't say carry world peace. American orgs do a lot of lobbying. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, yes, there's always gonna be bad, but here's the thing. Who always stops the wars? Wars don't stop until the states puts their foot down. And I'm not saying like, oh, the United States is amazing, the best in the world, and this and that. I'm just stating facts. Any wars that have been shut down are usually shut down by the states. So unfortunately, yes, the states have been carrying a lot of world peace. So, yes, there's a lot of bad that comes out of states. There's a lot of bad that comes out of every country. But the states have been kind of the enforcers of peace. So, I used to work with a guy from Africa, and he was always confused why the liberals try to convince him he was so oppressed here in the US. Yeah. Vikings had braids. So don't at me. I'm gonna start pulling people's hair and be like, you have my ancestors' hair. Stop doing that. You're appropriating my No. I love braids. I come from Vikings. Braids are cool. Let it be. We aren't even allowed to experience other people's cultures anymore. You can only watch from afar, but don't you dare participate. I hate that. I hate that so much. I say screw that. I'm gonna participate in other people's cultures as long as they allow me to, you know? Which, fun fact, guys, having traveled a lot in my earlier years, now that I'm old and gray and withering, no, back when I was able to travel overseas, people loved it and got excited. Be like, hey, try this food. Hey, come to this activity with me. Hey, try on these clothes and stuff. Like, they loved it. They had fun. We all had fun. I loved every minute of it. And the fact that I genuinely wanted to participate in that made them really happy. It's like, oh, you value my culture, which means you value me as a person. So, screw what the haters say. That's all I'll say. Also, other cultures love when foreigners want to be a part of it in general. Yeah, see, exactly. Like, yes, do not, like, ooh, don't be weird about it. Don't be obsessive about it, but enjoy it. Enjoy it. Say it again for the people in the back. I don't remember what I said, but yeah, again. Is that respect or is it malicious? That's the question. Yeah, see, that's all it boils down to. Same with quote unquote racist jokes. Are we making jokes to, you know, be funny and tease each other? Or are we making jokes to be hateful and spiteful and put down the other person? You know? That's what it boils down to. At this point, I don't even care about people throwing around words like racist or whatever. I've stopped even denying it. Instead, I just say, depending on your definition, sure. Yeah, exactly what Hood said. Just like, okay, and just like you throw out these words constantly about everything, and now it has no meaning. So when people are actually being racist, nobody cares. Because like, oh, well, they say that about everyone. It's
Thank
like,
you,
no.
friend.
Like,
Go get some rest.
we need to be mindful of like people being actually racist. But because it's been thrown around so much, now people don't really care. They don't even bat an eye. Which is unfortunate because, yeah, we still need to be aware of that. We still need to stand up for that, against that. But because people have thrown it around so much, it's frustrating. Believing in racial/cultural isolation is just as bad as believing in racial cultural superiority. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's just, church family has some Nigerians in there and they pray for their family's safety. Yes. Good. People are just gonna be people for real. Yep. Hey, Joe Boy, how's it going? Also, hi, Egg. What's been happening? Oh, we've gone from silly, goofy chats to more serious chats as per usual. I apologize. But important chats. Let's see here. Hey, Kat, I'm native. The stolen land argument makes me want to ask, so can I pitch my TP in your front lawn then? Yeah, see, exactly, Dan. Also, hi, Dan, how's it going? But this whole, like, oh my gosh, have you guys heard what's going on with Billie Eilish? Like, there's actually, like, a native tribe in California that I haven't heard details. If anyone has any more details on it, but it sounded like they were gonna seek legal action and be like, hey, so your mansion is actually on our ancestors' land. So when can we move in? It's like, make flippant statements and don't be surprised when people take you seriously. Like, again, people need to fire their PR teams and hire new people that actually use their brains and actually think about like, okay, if we say this, what could potentially be the consequences of that? You know? Like Billie Eilish, Bad Bunny, there's a handful of people. They all need to fire their PR teams right now because, oh my gosh, they're in hot water now. It's like, okay, that was not good. You need new PR teams that are actually going to think about the consequences of what you say or do. Or the PR teams need to quit if they did advise them to be like, don't say that. Maybe say this, but don't say that. They need to quit quickly and get out of that. The United States have gone to help many world conflicts. Granted, some are handled better than others, but we are often the first help. Yes, exactly. And then Canada shows up, and we're the reason that there's a Geneva Convention. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, I'm a lurk and catch up with Aloris. Happy procrastinating. Sounds good, Zari. Enjoy. They really like it when they call you an ist or a phobe, and you reply, "Okay, princess." Yeah, I saw a video recently where a guy talked about how most ideologies get their definitions twisted, so we should just name ideologies after the people who made them to make sure it has a strict definition, aka the belief system that the person is named after. Yep, that's fair. Wonder if all this division is part of the enemy's plan. Oh, 100% Austin. Absolutely 100%. Why else would people who are being hateful want to separate people, or people who want to separate people behaving in such a hateful manner? Like, any negative emotions or behavior is like a clear sign that's like, okay, no, that is not of God. Like, the fact that all this is being fueled by hate and animosity, oh, the enemy is thriving. He's having a heyday. He's having a party. And that breaks my heart. Because if he's celebrating and succeeding, that means he's winning in that department. Like again, God wins in the end, but the enemy's plan is to take down as many people as he can with this whole kicking and screaming. And he's succeeding in folds right now. And we need to pray against that big time. Anyway, there's my soapbox speech of the day. Thanks for joining. But yeah. All right. I think I've done all my to-do list stuff for now. I'm gonna, let's see here. I'm gonna start getting things set up for Uma Musume. Oh, Yosef! Yosef, are you lurking? A jingle jingle, horse girls, a jingle jingle. Oh, he gonna hate me. He gonna hate me. I'll still leave the to-do list up, guys. I'll still leave the to-do list up. So, let's see here. I got Spurs, the jingle jangle jingle. Time for gambling. Apparently, I've never played the game before. I've never played. So we're gonna find out in a second here. I'm gonna poke him because he's probably lurking. Yosef!